ride with the Draco, go brrrr-ta-ta. Oh, Neverland, hella bands, set it up.
3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Bobby, aka The Extortion. Ride the wave of falling drown, and welcome back to another episode of the Family Rundown. Please like, share, subscribe. Standard procedure, guys. You already know what we do over here. Okay, another solo edition, guys. Guys, you have to understand when you see me alone, just know I'm here to vent. I'm here to vent, bro. That's how I'm standing, bro. I need you guys to understand that two things, three things, it's gonna be a split topic going into each other. You feel me? So, hope you guys are amazing. Let's get into it. First topic of discussion, my bro. The taxi drivers, bro. What's happening, my guy? What's happening, guys? Guys, I thought we were so chilled, so friendly friends with taxi drivers. Now there's a whole beef, bruh. There's a whole beef, bruh. Guys, there's enough money for everyone, my bro. There's enough money for everyone, my bro. We can all share the money. It doesn't have to be a thing of Bolt, Uber, or taxi must stay, guys. There's enough money for there's enough bread for everyone to eat, bruh. So, to give you a perspective, for those who are not in South Africa, taxis are basically minibuses you pay cash in while you're in it to go to a certain place. Now, taxi drivers, right, are fighting that people can't be giving lifts to their colleagues or people who are not their family, or they cannot be more than one person in their car, bro. Like, guys, please understand something, bro. Please understand something. Like, there's no need for this beef, bro. Why does it have to get to a very harsh area of certain things, bro? Like, bro, there's people who take taxis on a daily basis. There will always be people who take taxis on a daily basis. Standard procedure, bro. Like, I won't lie, bro. There are times where I'm just like, a taxi has more chances, you know, of getting me to a place faster than an Uber or a Bolt. Because to be fair, Uber or Bolt is gonna sit in that traffic, bro. Back to back. They're not breaking out of that traffic. They're sitting with it and going with it, bro. Like, if I wanna avoid that traffic, obviously I'm a hitter. I'm a hitter, a young taxi, bro. Because that guy is taking above and beyond to the next level. He's going on the sides, bro. He's going on the sides, bro. I know I'm getting there within 15 minutes, bro. No stress, you feel me? That's why I'm wondering why, like, there's so much anger with people giving other people lifts, bro. Come on, my G. Look, if we stay in the similar area, bro, why do you hate that, bro? Like, why do you want to fight against people giving other people lifts? You guys are not necessarily losing business. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily losing business because people have been giving lifts even before now for years, bro. For years. So why is it an issue now, bro? Like, why is it an issue just because there's Bolt and Uber? Bro, everyone, there's enough money, bro. Everyone can eat, you feel me? There's enough money for everyone to eat. You don't have to stress about these small things, bro. There's a reason Uber and Bolt are still surviving. And whenever I see the taxi rank, it's full. You feel me? Because there's enough bread for everyone to eat, bro. Like, bro. Because the thing is, like, right now we're seeing the backlash. You feel me? We're seeing the backlash of everything being thrown back, bro. Like, taxis are being burnt. Bro. People are fighting. Communities are fighting back, bro. You feel me? I don't think this is a necessary war to have, bro. Like, guys, we were chill. We were nice. Let's go back to that era of being chill and nice, my G. Another thing, guys. Spring is basically here. You already know what it is, bro. If you have not built up that summer body yet, my boy, you've got September, October, November. Work. Push it, bro. Shout out to the guy who did the Stola challenge and said he's gonna have a summer body in 3 months, bro. I'm looking forward. Like, I'm actually watching him just to see what he does, bro. Just to see what he does. Now, guys, second thing, bigger things, bro. Me, bro. Like, guys, I haven't worn this jacket in a while, bro. I haven't worn it in a while. So I was just like looking at the jackets that I don't regularly wear, right? And I found this one, and I was just like, let me put it on. I ain't worn it in a minute, bro. I ain't worn it in a minute. I put it on, bro, and I'm just like, the bulk went nice, bro. I don't know about y'all. I can't even flex, bro, because my muscles finna pop the fabric, and I don't want to pop the fabric. You feel me? 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 Another thing, guys, you have to understand, bro, right? You don't realize the results of gym as much as other people seeing you do. You feel me? You don't realize because people have been saying that, hey, bro, you've gotten bigger. You've gotten bigger. And it never clocked in my head that I've genuinely gotten bigger until I put on this coat or until I wear specific shirts that used to fit me a while back. Like a bunch, like there's some shirts that I had to give away because they were too small. Because your boy's too big for this game. He's too big for the shandies, bro. You feel me? You feel me? He's too big for these shandies, bro. And that topic, I wanted to lead it into gym and gym etiquette. This is the main reason I'm doing a solo edition today, bro. Hans, bro. Hans in gym. Oh, bro. Hans in gym kill my vibe. I knew that Hans and gym are a problem when another Han had to point it out, bro. Like, even she was tired of Hans and gym. A Han pointing out that Hans and gym are problems. Like, what is that? Guys, my chat is like, you know what? I would have said fake. It's just Jans being Jans. You know? Hans and gyms are not that bad. Khanti, there's another Han, bro, who's chilling there who's like, nah. Hans and Jim are problematic. Story time, right? Couple days ago, I was at the gym. Standard procedure, you guys already know. I'm working out. I'm going about my day. I'm doing my thing, bro. Like, for me, bro, if I'm using a machine and I get off of it and you want to use it, go ahead and use it, bro. Why must I start being snacks because you wanna use the machine while I'm taking a break or I'm doing another workout? A lot of the times I prefer to do another workout while doing a workout. So if I'm doing abs, right, I'll do back on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna do abs, take a break. Cause my back has still time to exercise that part. So I'm just like, I'll do back, I'll do abs. Cool, right? Now my main machine was working on the abs first before I got into the back properly. So the back machine was my secondary machine. Cool, cool. My stuff was right there by the ab machine, right? You know? And I'm using it. This lady sees me. I see her. She sees me using it, bro. Okay, cool. Now, understand something, bro. Everyone has their own personality. I respect that, and I ain't gonna beef with anyone. So cool. She comes over to my machine. She uses it, and you know what? I'm like, nah. She's using it. Let me quickly just take a breather, sit by the side by the balcony, chill. Right. This is where my issue lies, bro. She used it. She stopped, and she took a break sitting on the machine. Well, not sitting, but like stuck in the machine. And I'm just like, yo, you see my hoodie, right? You see my bottle, right? You see my bag, right? And you're just gonna chill, snuggle up nice and deep. What are you doing? Like genuine chats, what are you doing? Like what are you doing? Like what are you doing? Now I'm looking at her, bro. I'm like, bro, you saw that I was using this machine, bro. I went there just to do a few back workouts. But then you wanna stick yourself there. So I'm like, cool. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she assumes that I'm finished, right? Because yeah, I'll finish after one set or two. Done. Hey bro, you get those people. Fine. I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, what's up? I see you wanna work in here. Can we, you know, work out here together? You feel me? You go, then I go, you go, then I go. And then she looks at me. She goes, that's fine. Well, she didn't say that. Well, she gave me that look. That look, that look that says, you know. She gave me that look, and then she got off. What she did, I said, got off the machine, went to another machine, bro, like with attitude, and I'm just like, did I do something wrong, bro? Did I say something wrong, bro? Because everyone who sees me working out at a machine at this point knows that half the time they don't have to even ask me, bro. They come to the machine. Like if I'm not there, they'll come to the machine, bro. Like there's quite a few people who do this at this point. I don't even greet them. I don't know them, but they'll come to the machine, use it, get off. I'll come to the machine, use it, get off. They'll come to the and they'll know we working in here, bro. Like, you feel me? But this Harden, like, she had an attitude like, oh, I'm like, what's the problem, bro? If you wanted to use it alone, cool. Just hit up. How many sets do you have left, bro? Because I had like I think one set left to be fair. Then I was gonna go to a new machine. So literally one set is not gonna kill you guys. One set of 10 on the abs is not gonna kill you guys, bro. Like, and this is what actually caught my attention the most, right? This is what shook me. Like, this is what like it shook my identity. This hun next to me, right? She even noticed what happened, and she's like, ah, "Don't worry, like a lot of women are like that." And I'm like, "Isn't this friendly fire?" You know what I'm saying? I gave her the look. Isn't this friendly? And she's like, yeah, I know, I'm a girl too, what. And I was so confused, bro. I was so confused, bro. Like, why do Huns do this, bro? Like, why do Huns do this? It's the same concept as, you know, I remember I was speaking to this one Hun, right? Every time she comes to the gym, she's wearing sweatpants and a black shirt, right? Now, I'm not gonna tell any woman how to dress when she goes to the gym. Guys, everyone is free to dress how they want, right? Cool, right? Hey, Faye, I'm having a conversation, right? I'm having a conversation, bro. Like, I'm like, hey, you know what? I see a lot of these hands. They come in here with extremely short tights, and then like a training bra. I'm like, what's up with that, bro? What's up with that? And you know what? I always knew this in my head, right? You must understand, sometimes women dress for a specific guy. So if she gets mad at you looking at her, that means you are not the target market. There's another guy on the other side that she's advertising for. Cool, besides the point, right? And then as I'm speaking to her, she says, hey, bro, I also don't know. I tried it once, I felt uncomfortable. Then I'm like, okay, cool, cool. I wanted to dig further, but then I was like, you know what? Hey, everyone has their own what's it preference, bro. Because there's like quite a few hands like I speak to, and they just like, yeah, nah, bro. I don't dig that thing of extremely short shorts type of situations, bro. I feel like it gives off a different aura, bro, like and stuff like that. Now, I want you guys to understand something, right? Don't judge a book by a cover. Firstly, to everyone out there, don't judge a book by a cover, right? But as a wise person once said to me, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, you feel me? Just I'm just pointing that out, nah. I'm not saying that I judge anyone. I'm just saying that hey, bro, you do what you feel is right to you. Now, guys, everyone has free thoughts, right? Everyone has free thoughts, and then so I asked two people, right? Two guys. Both of them are married, right? I'm like, hey, bro, would you be cool if your husband came to the gym dressed like this? And he was like, and they were like, nah, boy, nah, nah. I wouldn't feel good. I wouldn't feel good. What's it? The genuine chats. Like one of them even started like looked at me like, what do you think, bro? And I'm just like, yeah, bro, guys. Me personally, guys, man. Honestly speaking, yeah, bro, I feel some type of way, bro. Like, cause I know that there's chance, bro. Unfortunately, there's those chance, bro. You know those ones that are thirsty, boy. The joy is too deep into them, bro. They staring, boy. They out here burning a hole, just looking, boy, clean. That's what they come to gym for, to look at the hunt, bro. To clean look at the hunt. But as I said, bro, everyone is free to dress how they want. Hey, if you're comfortable, don't let anyone else judge you. You feel me? Don't let anyone else judge you. But yo, guys, I feel like a lot of the outfits in gym right now, bro, it's basically half naked at this point, bro. Like genuine chat. You guys can say, "Hey, I dress for comfortability." Fair, your comfortability is half nakedness, and that's if that's cool with you, that's cool with me, bro. Like I can't have beef with what's cool with you. What you feel comfortable in is what you feel comfortable in, bro. To be fair, bro. Like, hey, you feel me? That's up to you. But hey, you do what you want, guys. So we can't forget, bro. Like we can't forget. Can't forget one thing. One thing. One thing. Watch of the week, bro. Watch of the week, bro. Like, guys, someone asked me when am I gonna be doing my watch segment. Guys, you have to understand, right? I've been speaking to a lot of things. I've been to a lot of watch stores. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much I want to do with it that I don't want to just release it out of I need to release it. You feel me? I know I've been talking a lot about it, but guys, sometimes you need to let that thing marinate. Bro. Marinate. You know what I'm saying? Give it a nice sear on both sides before you take it out to rest. Before you add the butter and the rosemary, so that it may cook and absorb all the juices. I've already been to give or take over 10 watch stores already and spoken to the owners in regards to so much about watches and the watch community at hand because everyone has their own perspective. I know I took a dump on the Casio digital watch, but guys, that one from a watch store's perspective is one of the best things to have in the case because everyone loves that watch. Now, it is an iconic watch, right? It is a very iconic watch, guys. Hands down, it is. Guys, I still have mine. I won't lie to you. I still have mine. But it's like the stigma around it, bro. It's like, how do I put it? A-Reese and Vans. You feel me? Like everyone knows that like A-Reese fans, yeah, we know the A-Reese fans look. Similar with Casio, we know the Casio person look. And that's what my issue was. It's not with the watch. The watch is iconic, legendary, hands down. It's with the stigma around it. And so I bring to you, guys, I won't lie, man. I had to practice this before I came onto the show. I had to. Because my pronunciation is dope for English. This one took it a bit like to the French side. So I had to finesse this one. The Frederic. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? The Frederic Constant. Business time, a chronograph 40 millimeters. FC270 X3P4/5 2014 edition. Now, guys, as I said, the reason I wore this jacket, because I haven't worn it in a while. But also, this watch is something that would go amazing for formal events. You know what I'm saying? Like, people hear me talk about watches, but styling them, as I said, bro, your watch, right, should be an extension of you. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it should be so combined. The beauty is in the details. You know what I'm saying? That accessory. My signature earrings, even though I didn't have them on last week. You feel me? My signature glasses type of situation. My signature mug holding up the family rundown, literally. And so a watch should be doing that. So when you think about going to formal events and wondering what watch to wear, guys, don't wear that stainless steel watch. Don't you dare with the stainless steel links. Wear the thin watch with the leather straps. It looks more elegant. You know what I'm saying? It goes together with the outfit, especially if you have the dark shoes to match the leather straps of the watch. Precision is key. Elegance is key. It's your boy Bobby, aka Dave Social Ride the Wave of Fall and Drown. Please like, share, subscribe. And this was another episode of the Family Rundown. I'll see signs, link in bio. You already know what it did. I didn't go live this week because I wanted to rant and and just let it be. Thank you.